Thank you for joining Dana's Daily Doodles, and I'm going to take you through the steps to make some not really authentic Mexican rice, but delicious rice. So first, I've measured out 1 cup of white rice. Now I'm going to put the water in to cover, swish it and swish it, pour it out, swish it, pour it out. However you rinse or wash your rice, if you prefer. Get that completed. Turn this fire on about 4 on my gas. It would probably maybe be about medium on your electric. Okay, so this is our rice, and get this pan warming up. Then what we're going to do is do about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and let this all come together and warm up. We're going to do a slight brown fry on the rice. What we're looking for is really like a not burned, just a golden brown. So it just makes it so nice. So let's get that going. And then I took the meat out of my homemade beans, took all the fat out, and here is just the chunks of ham. That's going to go back in. So this portion of the beans will have the ham in it. And then I was going to do refried as well, but I decided just to make it easy on myself. And really just stick with the ham and the beans. Even though we had it a week ago, we really do enjoy it. So we're still going with kind of a little bit of a Mexican flair. You can hear that rice coming up and frying. Watch over your temperature just so you don't burn it. Adjust it as you go. Once we get this lightly browned, we're going to put in 2 cups of water. So it's always 2 cups of liquid per 1 cup of rice. And I say 2 cups of liquid and just a couple more splashes, just so it doesn't stick and get dried out. Cover up those beans. Let me see if I can adjust this good for you. Okay, it's starting to stick a little bit, so kind of do a flash fry on this. This is a non-stick pan, but it will still stick a little bit. Come on guys, let's brown. I'm going to put in just a little bit of tomato paste and always kind of cook that out as well. Not much, maybe a teaspoon. This has lightly browned, very lightly, so watch over this not to burn. Cook this a little, turn it down. Don't let it burn, keep your eye on it. Okay. 2 cups and a little more of water. Give this a stir. We're going to bring this up to a simmer. Get all this blended together here. So I'm going to put in a little bit of the 25 less sodium Lowry seasoned salt, just a little bit. Flavor. A little bit of the garlic powder. And then I'm adding in 1 tomato bouillon with chicken. 1 cube. So we can get this in. And get this blended a little bit before we cover. Going in. Teaspoon. A little bit more to your liking on your garlic powder, and then about a tablespoon or so of your Lowry's. White pepper if you want it. And I'm going to cut in some green onion I trimmed and washed. You can put in a big chunk of onion or chop some other type of onion in if you want. And then I'm going to give this cilantro a fine chop and get this in. That piece didn't look good. Not too much of the stem though. I did wash it, but get a couple of those not desirable parts out. Okay, this is simmering, so let's hurry and get this. Turn that down to low. Get this chopped. Like I say, not too much of the stems. I cut off most, but I don't want those big pieces in there. Cilantro is a plant, so go ahead and check it for little bad leaves and take those out. Just do the best you can. Get that in. Okay. Now, let's give this a good stir. Okay, so we're going to let this go for 25 minutes covered and then turn it off and don't touch it for 10. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, looking good, looking good. And when you let it set for that 10 minutes, it just finishes it and